This meditation is one for releasing and letting go of the need to save others. Find yourself in a comfortable seat or laying position. Soften your eyes and become a more mindful being. In whichever position you're in, settle into your body. Allow yourself to become 3 times more comfortable in your space. And draw your awareness into your breath. Visualizing the path of breath as it moves in through your nose, down the back of your throat, filling your lungs, and then exiting out the lungs through the back of your throat and out through your nose or an open mouth. And now I would like you to imagine, picture, vision, or pretend you're sitting on a sandy beach. And this might be a beach you've been to many, many times before. Or it might be a deserted beach only in your dreams. But either way, you sit in the sand, your bare feet covered in the sand, toes squishing, gazing out at the waves. Noticing the waves as they crash in and observing them as they're pulled back out. Coming into the concept of expansion and contraction. As you contract, your personality is more selfish and you cannot grow. You look to fulfill your wishes, regardless of how it affects others. But as you expand, you grow, you gain knowledge. You shed layers. And as you sit here visualizing the waves crashing in and out, come back into the expansion and contraction of your own physical body in your chest. And watch that move further down into your belly. Breathing so deep that the belly expands. Pushing out all the air so that as the belly contracts, it feels as if you're tightening your core. Take in 5 deep and full breaths, just like this. And now gaze back out to the ocean, watching the waves crash in and watching the waves dissolve back out to sea. You can dissolve so many of the obstacles in your life when you choose to love, by releasing the need to save the people around you. You can love others as your soul does, but by allowing them to be responsible for their own actions and their own thoughts, their own lives. When you worry about others' lives, solving their problems, or taking care of them, you put a lot of stress, tension, and even more emotion in your body, in your mind. And when it comes time for you, you're left drained of energy. And so just as the waves dissolve back into the ocean, begin to release the expectations you have on those around you. And as you do that, you'll release resentment. You'll release demands. You'll release the need to save others. But really, the contraction of the situation is a selfish one. For you'll learn to recognize when helping others is something you're doing to benefit yourself, to avoid your own problems, your own stresses, your own worries, or when you're truly doing those things to make their life better, to aid in your life and to expand all around. For if your help comes to others through contraction, it's no longer helping anyone. Assume that people have the ability to solve their own problems. While your soul is interested in assisting people, it does not interfere with their lives. Allow people to have their own ideas and live in whichever way they choose. Allow them to learn from their mistakes and achieve their own successes. Seek within first. Love yourself. Help yourself. And release the expectations on those around you. You'll notice the fog will clear. And maybe the waves aren't crashing so hard anymore, as it's all balanced. It's all love. Come back into the experience of stillness in your body. And feel your body spread like water. Feel it expand and take up space. Smooth inhale. Smooth and full exhale, full completion, full exhalation. Pause at the bottom. Take a deep breath in for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Part your lips, let it go. When you are ready, blink your eyes back open.